Hello everyone, welcome to JG College of Computer Applications. Today we are going to show you how to create an interconnected web page for an online laptop selling company. But before that, let's have a quick look on creators of this video. This is the list of important HTML tags used in this video. And this is the final output of the web page we are going to analyze today. Now let's have a web tour. This web page has been created for Jai Sales Company. Now there are a few companies shown here. When you click on one of these companies, its linked page would be shown here. Now there is another menu showing the list of currently available types of laptops. When you click on one of these types, as you can see, the laptops of your chosen categories are shown here with their photos, prices and configuration details. And when you click on your favorite laptop, you will see a new web page asking some information about you and displaying the price of that particular chosen laptop and displaying a message proceed to pay. If you click on back button, you will be able to see the photos of those laptops again. And if you have been filled the details and clicked on the submit button, you would have seen this web page displaying this message. And if you scroll down this web page, then you will see the list of top selling laptops of each company. And when you will click on the name of that company, then it will bring you to a web page as previous one, but in full screen. So this is the web page we are going to analyze in this video.
To make this kind of web page, we have to make the structure first. To make the structure, we have used this code. So first of all, we used the doctype HTML tag which indicate the version of HTML. Then we started HTML tag, then head tag, then title tag. In title tag, we entered laptop shop, then closed these tags and started body tag. In body tag, the whole structure has been built. So first of all, an attribute is used to set the background color of index page. We use the h1 tag for heading, font tag for font color and style, and center tag for alignment. Then finally entered the name of the company, then closed these tags. To make these three frames, we used the iframe tag, and adjust size of the frame we used the width attribute, and for naming the frame we used the name attribute. And to link the web page we want to the display in this particular frame, we used the src attribute and closed the iframe tag. The same way, there are two more iframes created. Then to add the title top selling laptops, header tag is used and this title is aligned to center using a center tag. Then we have created two tables and there are some attributes given to these tags. These are attributes: height, width, align, border and bg color. To start the table, this is the code used in this program. tr tag to add a row in a table, td tag to add a table data, and to align text in particular cells. We can use the align attributes in td tag. Then we added an image using img tag with the attribute src to display an image. Then we used the br tag to write the text in new line but in the same cell. And in this new line, anchor tag is used to link the text with a web page, and in this anchor tag we wrote the name of first company so that the company name would be holding web page. And one important thing, to link the web page with this company name, there is an attribute href used in anchor tag. The same way, there are two more rows created with the same tags and attributes, and there are two tables created. Make sure to give 50% width to both the tables. and then we simply close the table tag, then body tag and HTML tag. And this how you can make the structure of index page.
Now let's see how to create a web page displaying the list of companies. First of all, we have to create a table for justified text. So, in the first row, we typed choose a company. Then, in another row, we linked the text as explained just now. And in anchor tag, an attribute is used to display the linked page in another frame, which is target is equal to frame underscore name. Same way, we added 4 more companies and linked in the web pages. Then all the tags are closed. Meanwhile, the frame 1 is displaying the list of companies. In the frame 2, there is a message moving on the screen, which is description of your selected company will be here. In this web page, market tag is used for move the text and the attribute of market tag is behavior is equal to alternate. The same way, we created another web page for frame 3. Now, when you click on a company name, the web page which is going to display is created like this. So, first of all, we created a table in this web page as well. And in the first row, there is also a message linked with a web page. But in anchor tag, the target value is frame 3 instead of frame 2. And that message is moving on the screen, which is also created by market tag. The same way, 2 more web pages are linked with text in different rows. Then all the tags are closed. The same way, we created 4 more web pages like this one for different companies.
Now when you click on any of these 3 links, you will be able to see this web page in the third frame. And to create a web page like this one, first of all we need to create a table. In first row, we used the td tag for table data and used an attribute called correspond in td tag to merge 2 or more columns, marquee tag for moving text and font tag for font color and font face. And close this tag after typing the messages which is supposed to move on the screen. In second row and first column, we used the anchor tag to give a link and we used the image tag for adding an image to this web page. Then we close the anchor tag so that the image would be holding the link of the web page we want to display further. Then we used a BR tag for new line in the same cells and enter some details about the laptop being displayed in image. Same way, we created 2 more columns with different imaging holding different links and closed all tags. And the same way, we created 2 more web pages for first company and 3 web pages for each company. When you click on image of laptop, you will see this web page. To make this web page displaying the message proceed to pay. First of all, we used a center tag to display that message in center and font tag for font size, color and alignment. Then we used a BR tag for new line. In new line, we created a table. In first row, we enter your name and in the same row but in second column, we used an input tag with type is equal to text attribute, name for naming it and placeholder attribute for showing this. Then in the second row we typed a mobile number and in second column we used an input tag with type is equal to number attribute. Same way we created a text box for email also. In fourth row we used the input type is equal to password to hide entered text. In fifth row we used the select tab for drop down menu and to create an option in this menu. We used the option tag then closed the select tag. In 6th row, we used a text area tag to add a text area and 3 rows and 20 columns for its size and wrap attribute in text area. In 7th row, we typed this message using bold tag to make it bold. Same way in next 2 row, we typed this message, then closed the table tag and added a new table after HR tag, which is used for horizontal line. In the second table, we simply displayed the message as well. But in second row, we used a selector to display the drop down menu as the previous one. And in last row, to make these two buttons, we used a button tag between anchor tag and typed the message submit, and same way we created back button. We created 9 more web pages like this for company 1 and 10 web pages for each company. When you click on back button, you will see those photos again, but if you fill the details and press on submit button, you will see this final web page. To create this web page, center, marquee, font and H1 tags are used, then simply enter the message closed all tags. We created 4 more web pages like this for each company. So this is how the whole web page is created.
So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching.